We've got the first ever episode of Who Wants to Be a Funded Trader? Get in there! I'm back.
Oh, I need a drink. I haven't got a clue.
I've got Reuben Geary here with me all the way from Stockport. I'm going to try and get him to a fully funded $400,000 account. So let's see how we get on. What we're going to do is ask a series of questions to get into some locked-in levels. So you've got more than one chance. Take your time. Let's see how far we get.
Okay.
Right, question 1. In trading, what does a long position mean? A, the asset will rise. B, the asset will fall. C, holding the trade for a year or more. Or D, using high leverage.
I am going to go with A, the asset will rise. Final answer.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
You happy?
Yeah.
You're locking it in?
Yeah, lock it in.
Final answer. And that's right. The asset will rise. We're off and running. Question 2, to get you towards a 5,000 funded account. Which commodity is often called black gold? Is it A, gold, B, crude oil, C, platinum, or D, silver?
Right.
Got any ideas?
Well, I don't think it's silver because it's not black, and I don't think platinum's black. Neither is gold, so I'm going to go for B, crude oil. Final answer.
And you're from Stockport, did you say?
Yeah.
That's good logic from Stockport.
Yeah.
You've done well. And it's a winner. Crude oil.
on.
Good lad. Black oil. Absolutely. Question 3, I think you'll be all over this one. What does Forex stand for? This is to get you to 5,000 guaranteed funded account. A, foreign exchange. B, for external use. C, forward exchange rate. Or D, formal exchange. Could be a tricky one, this. Trying to catch you.
There's some good options there. I am going to go for A, foreign exchange.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Final answer. That's correct. 5,000, off and running. You're not going home empty-handed. No bus fare home for you. It's all good stuff. So, welcome back after the break. We've got Reuben from Stockport here, and he's doing pretty well. He's up to a $5,000 funded traded account.
Yep.
Things are going to start warming up a bit now, so we need you.
The temperature's going up. The temperature is going up.
Straight into the next question. Which day of the week typically has the lowest Forex trading volume? A, Monday, B, Friday, C, Saturday, or D, Wednesday?
Well,
what are you thinking?
I'm thinking the markets are closed on the weekend, so there's not a lot.
Okay, there's only one.
There's not a lot
only
of volume.
one answer at the weekend there.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go with Saturday.
You sure you've still got all your lifelines intact?
Saturday, final answer.
Okay. And it's another winner.
Yes.
We're off and running. We're on the way to 10,000.
Felt the pressure then.
So, Reuben, you're from Stockport. What got you into trading?
Investing in stocks.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you start off with?
GameStop.
So you've been throughout.
I've been through the ringer, yeah.
Mean explosion.
Yeah.
Did you end up making anything?
I did a bit, yeah.
Yeah, good lad. Well, let's try and get you a little bit further today then.
Okay.
Which term describes buying and selling the same asset quickly for small profits? A, swing trading. B, position trading. C, scalping. Or D, hedging.
As a swing trader, it's definitely not swing trading.
So you're a swing trader yourself?
Yeah,
what does that mean?
Swing trading. It takes a while for the trades to happen.
Right.
They're not quick.
Takes a while
small,
for you to lose.
Yeah. They're not quick ones. And we're not in the hedge. It's not a position, so I'm going to have to go for scalping. C.
Yeah, look what happened to me. I went scalping.
Final answer.
Final answer, and that is a correct one. So you're two-thirds of the way to the $10,000. Serious question coming up.
Brilliant.
Serious.
Okay.
Which currency is sometimes called the Aussie? This looks like you've got a good chance on this one. The AUD, B, the NZD, C, the CAD, or D, the SGD?
I don't even actually know what the SGD is. And it's not the New Zealand dollar or the Canadian dollar. So I'm going to go A, Aussie dollar.
A, Aussie dollar.
Final answer.
Well, if you'd have gone D, SGD, which is the Singapore dollar, you'd have lost.
At a loss.
But luckily you've gone for AUD. You're a winner. $10,000 account, fully funded. Bang. How are you doing? How do you feel about that?
Fantastic. This is life-changing.
Yeah, let's hope it can be. We've known people make a lot of money from a $10,000 account. Do not knock it. That's a good place to be. Right, next one. Which economic event is released on the first Friday of every month and often moves markets? A. CPI data. B. Non-farm payrolls. C. The FOMC. Or D. GDP report. What you like with letters and mnemonics? Do you know what any of those are?
Yeah, but we know that my fundamentals do lack. But
you must have heard of a few of that. Do you use an economic calendar?
Yeah, we use Forex Factory.
Right.
I'm going to go for B. NFP.
NFP, non-farm payrolls. Why are you going for that?
Because it comes out on a Friday.
That's a good place to be, isn't it? Sounds good to me. Let's see if you're right. And if you'd have said FOMC,
yeah,
that comes out on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
If you said GDP report, that comes out on a Thursday. CPI data, do you know when that comes out?
Is that a Tuesday?
That's a Tuesday.
Yeah.
So by definition, non-farm payrolls Friday, you're halfway to a $25,000 account.
Okay, it's getting serious.
So this is a serious number.
Yeah.
What when you came today to take part in this, what were you hoping to get to?
I was hoping to not go home empty-handed, to be honest.
We're well on the way to that.
We're on our way there. We've got banked money here.
$10,000 account,
yeah,
which you took the mickey out of. So obviously you want to get a 25, something serious.
Yeah. Let's go for it. Let's go for it.
If your trading account is $20,000 and you risk 1% per trade, how much are you risking in dollars? Is that A, $50, B, $100, C, $200, or D, $500?
I think on this one, the clue is in the numbers.
Clue is in the question, isn't it?
Yeah. And I'm going to have to rule out the ones and the fives and go C, 200, final answer.
Final answer. I like your logic. And it's got you all the way to a $25,000 account. Join us after the break and see if Reuben can get any further on this. Welcome back, everyone. And we have Reuben doing very well here. He's on a $25,000 funded account. He's getting a bit nervous. He hasn't had it. What is he really hoping not to see today?
I was hoping to not have used all my lifelines by this point.
We've still got
them all in place, so we're doing good. We're doing solid.
You're happy?
We're solid.
Any subjects you want to see come up?
Don't want to see fundamentals.
Don't want to see fundamentals.
No.
You can come for a special class after. Right then, let's get you going. 3 questions to get to 50,000.
Okay.
What is slippage in trading? A sudden drop in the market? B, a trade executed at a different price than expected? C, a reduction in leverage? Or D, spread widening during news?
Okay, so
what's your thoughts?
I used to trade the 1 minute, and with a small stop loss, slippage can be a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a trade executed with a different price than expected. B.
So there's a lot of confusing terms there. You sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to put you off.
No.
So B, final answer.
Yeah.
Okay. So a sudden drop in the market, that would cause slippage, wouldn't it? That'd be slipping.
Yep.
A reduction in leverage, well, by definition, it's reduced.
Mm-hmm.
D, spread widening during news. That to me sounds like slippage.
Yep.
I'm afraid to tell you that B is the right answer.
Oh, God.
A trade executed at a different price than expected. Yep, and that is...
You made me sweat on that one.
All you fans of stop losses out there, before you come in moaning that you've got a bad price, that is exactly where the market volume is at any particular time. So you may get some slippage. Well, given that we had a little chat in the green room beforehand, you might have a chance at this one. Okay. If the Fed hints at lowering interest rates, the US dollar will most likely A, strengthen, B, weaken, C, stay unchanged, or D, rise sharply in the short term.
Thank God for the green room chat. Because, although it could rise sharply in the short term, I'm going to go with B, weaken.
Weaken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. All else equal, it should go down.
Yeah.
See, if you'd have asked, you could have used me for that one. I might have had a chance.
Nope.
If the Fed hints at lowering interest rates, the US dollar will most likely be weakened.
Yep.
You are indeed correct.
Get in.
Well played, sir. So what's life like back in Stockport? Have you moved on? Do you have a day job, or are you a full-time
I've got a day
trader?
job, yeah. I work in marketing.
Right. Someone has to.
Yeah, unfortunately. In professional services sector.
Right.
Did that at uni, and then the dream will be to be a full-time trader.
Oh wow! Okay.
Should we get to?
Well, this could be it.
This could be
funded
it. Yeah.
At that kind of level.
Yeah.
Then sensible trading all the way, isn't it? The big question. You're a technical guy. Do you use indicators?
No, I do not.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Which indicator consists of two lines oscillating around zero and is used to identify trend changes? So we have A, RSI, B, Bollinger Bands, D, ATR, and C, MACD. Do you know what any of those are?
I'm familiar with two of them.
Okay.
I'm thinking...
So you've got yourself a 50-50 in your head already?
Yeah,
right.
So a 50-50 might help me out.
Would it really?
Yeah, because if one of them goes, I know it's the other one.
Do you want to use that, or do you...
I want to go 50-50.
Yeah, 50-50.
Yeah.
Okay, computer, take away 2 wrong answers. Hopefully that helps. You're left with B, Bollinger Bands, and C, MACD.
Yeah, so it's not Bollinger Bands.
Why not?
Because it's not.
Because it's not?
It's a strong guess that it's MACD.
Any reason what's taking you that way? This is a $50,000 funded account here. You're going to drop back to that.
This is a big one,
25.
but I've got to trust the gut on this one.
You're locking in?
I'm locking in final answer C.
Well, there's no crossover false signal for you. That is MACD. It's a winner. $50,000, everyone. Fantastic performance. Right then, so Reuben, what sort of questions did you say you were hoping to see?
Well, I trade EU and GU, so anything on them.
That'd be quite useful.
That'd be useful, that. Yeah.
I think
no fundamentals.
So not only have you won a $50,000 funded account, but you've also seemed to have rigged the questions. The next one's on EU.
Brilliant.
If the euro US dollar has a bid of 1.10000 and an ask of 1.1003, what is the spread in pips? Is that A, 300 pips, B, 3 pips, C, 30 pips, or D, 0.3 pips?
I mean, I'm reading the question and something doesn't look right in the question.
What's that then?
And I think you're trying to throw me. There's 4 digits after the decimal point, whereas on a chart, when I'm reading the chart, there's 5.
Okay.
So
let's hope you're good at powers of 10 then.
So my immediate answer was no-brainer, 0.3 of a pip.
Right.
But that's if it would be 1.10003.
Okay, sounds like you know what you're doing.
So thankfully I didn't act on impulse and I've thought about it.
Sound like a trader now, wouldn't you, winning these accounts?
I'm going to have to go with B, 3 pips.
Sure, you
Yeah, absolutely, because it's 5 digits after a decimal point.
Just 10 to the power?
Of 1. Yeah.
Rightio. 3 pips, you sure?
Yeah.
Locked in,
Yeah,
final answer.
we're going to lock that one in, final answer.
I'm glad you did that. I was sweating thinking about it. I hate Forex. If the euro US dollar has a bid of 1.100 and an ask of 1.1003, what is the spread in pips? 3 pips, good man, good logic, good knowledge, well played. You deserve
Through that one, tell you.
You deserve a chance at the $100,000 funded account. And you're a Forex man again.
Yeah.
So you're certainly in the right part of the round. He's got another Forex question. It's not rigged, I promise. Which currency pair is nicknamed the loonie? Is it the Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar? Is it the US dollar, Canadian dollar? Is it the euro, Canadian dollar? Or is it the sterling, Canadian dollar? All I can help you with here is it's something to do with the Canadian dollar.
I haven't got a clue. We're in dangerous territory.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to have to use a lifeline.
Okay.
Dramatic music. Can I ask the host or do I need to phone a friend?
You can ask the host if you want.
Well, I'm sweating here because you said you hate Forex.
It's all relative.
And I'm not sure I'm going to know someone that trades Canadian dollar. So I'm gonna have to ask the host, Jeremy.
I can arrange potatoes for you. I can get you a pig. Can I get you the answer to this? Well, I know a little bit about the nicknames of these currencies.
Okay, brilliant.
Right? So the way I'm looking at it is the Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar. It's normally Aussie dollar, US, but we'll say they normally call that the Aussie. It's
Okay.
normally against the US dollar.
Okay.
All of these, I can't remember what the Canadians are, but I'll tell you what the equivalents are against the US dollar.
Okay.
So I don't imagine it'd be many. So the Euro US dollar is known as fibre,
Right.
because it's to do with the Euro being a modern currency and laying cables under the sea
Okay.
between the continents. And the same thing for sterling, that's known as cable against the US dollar, because the original telecom cables.
Okay.
The US Canadian dollar, and that is the only US one there, I'm pretty sure that's called the loonie, because
Right.
there's a bird, a Canadian native bird called the loon,
Right.
and that is on the reverse side of their $1 Canadian coin.
Interesting.
Pretty sure. So my advice is, I'm pretty sure, I reckon I'm 99% sure, US dollar, Canadian dollar.
So on a process of elimination there, we're ruling out an Aussie, 2 fibres.
Two cables, basically.
2 cables,
But I mean, like, I don't know what they are versus Canadian dollars, but against the US dollar,
Okay.
that's why I'm 99% certain. But I do know for certain that, pretty sure that the US Canadian is
Okay. Right. I'm going to have to go then. B.
locked in.
Lock it in.
I think it's called. Get in there! Come on!
Yeah.
I'm back.
You're back in Forex.
Oh, that's it. Nightmare. That is not good news. It's good news for the broker. And there you go. Right. We're at $100,000. Serious time now. I mean, you could probably. How long have you been trading?
2 years.
2 years. And
Yeah.
you're successful, are you? You doing all right?
I've done all right, yeah.
Okay.
Done all right.
So $100,000, I'm pretty sure you'll know, is something you can make decent money out of, isn't it?
It's nothing to turn your nose up at, yeah.
Yeah. You think you can do better?
We'll have to see.
Let's have a look then. And what are you, when you look at markets, do you have a bias, a preference? Are you a technical man?
I'm a technical based off the weekly.
Okay. So you know charts.
Yeah.
Which candlestick pattern signals indecision and is shaped like a cross? And again, if you're listening in the green room, you might have a clue. A, doji. B, hammer time. C, engulfing. Or D, shooting star. Do you look at technicals?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah.
You like the candles?
Yeah, and I read the candles. So we're back in confidence town
Yeah.
here. Yeah, we're back. I'm going to go straight for A, doji.
A, doji.
Final answer.
No indecision there.
Not a chance.
Straight in. Okay, let's see if that matches up with the correct pattern here. It's a winner.
Yes.
One half of the way there
Oh.
for $200,000 funded account. That is brilliant. Doji, do you know what the others are? Can you explain?
A engulfing candle will be a candle body that
Right.
engulfs the previous candle.
Okay.
A hammer will be a long wick to the bottom with a body at the top.
So literally shaped like a hammer.
Shaped like a hammer. Thought. Shooting star. Not got a clue.
Cool. That's literally when it's miles off the chart pattern.
Okay,
Isn't it? So
right.
it's disappeared. It's a big gap. So
Okay. Right. Okay.
the big question. God, what is going on here? Are you sure you haven't seen these questions already? Another Forex question. And you've already used Ask the Host. I'm happy, so happy about that. If cable, which you now know is which currency?
Euros and pounds. Euros.
No. Cable. Fibre is...
Fibre.
Fibre's euro.
Fiber's
Cable.
euros, cable's pounds.
Cable's
Right,
pounds.
okay,
So
yeah.
if cable rises from one spot 2750 to one spot 2785, and you have 3 standard lots, what is your profit in US dollars? Cheapers. A, $1,050. B, $350. C, $3,150.
Okay.
Or D, $1,500. Well, I hope you know your way around. And
So-
you know what the pips look like. don't you?
Yeah, we know what the pips are. If this is going up 250 pips, which I'm
You've got plenty of time. Do you want to reread the question? If cable is going from 127.50
No, it's going up 25 pips.
to 127.85.
25 pips on a 3 lot. I'm trying to work out the pip gain on the question.
Okay, so what are you doing then?
So if it's a 5-digit from decimal place, so it's a 20 35 pip gain.
35 pips.
Yeah,
We're back in the room.
We're back in the room. That's the pressure. I'm feeling the pressure. We're in big money now. You see, I'd use a lot.
How much is a standard lot? That's what
I don't know that. I just use a lot size calculator.
See, this again is, it gets back to looking at markets, isn't it? And not just getting used to accepting what machine, make sure you understand everything yourself.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm going to have to phone a friend, I think. Yeah.
Who's your friend? Who have you got on the list?
I'm going to phone Leon.
Leon?
Yeah.
What does Leon do?
He trades Rangers.
He trades Rangers. He looks at the details.
Yeah, he looks at the details.
Okay, well, we're going to do a standard lot. We're going to ring him up.
Okay.
You don't get a lot of time here, you know, it's 30 seconds, and you're going to have to read out that question and obviously work it out between yourselves, so no waffling around.
Okay. Hello, Leon. I'm here with Planty on Who Wants to Be a Funded Trader live on Alpha Capital. I'm on a big question for a $200,000 account, and I need some help. My other lifelines have gone. I've used 50/50. I've asked the host, and You've used me.
Yeah,
I've got one chance left, so I need your help on this one because
So Leon, we're trusting that you're not on the Google internet at the moment. Can you confirm for us that you're not cheating? Absolutely, brilliant. Right, so I want you to give Leon that question.
Okay.
And good luck.
Okay.
Here we go. Go.
Listen closely. If GU rises from 1.27500 to 1.27850, which is a 35 pip gain, and you've got 3 lots on the position, because I don't know how much a standard lot is it going to be a profit of $1,050, $3,150, $350, or $1,500?
So 3 lot, normally 1 lot's $100 or 10 pip movement, so $10 per pip. So that's, what's that, 35 pip movement.
Yep.
Times 10,
yep.
350, then times 3, 1,050.
Okay, I'm gonna have to hang up. Bye.
Cool, see ya.
Okay, well, he sounded very confident what he was talking about. Can you remember what he said?
Yeah, just 1,050. I could not have got that right.
What was he thinking?
A, final answer.
Okay, I won't put you off because Leon will be searching for me if I lose this for you. And the correct answer, if you'd have said 1,500, you'd have lost. There's a lot of 350s and 35s you were saying there, weren't there? And I thought you might have been tempted. 350.
Uh-huh.
That would have been a 1 lot.
Yeah.
3,150. That would have seen you lose.
Yeah.
You've got the correct answer. $200,000. Get in. Proper. In fact, Leon will have to share the profits on this. Absolutely brilliant. Well done. Well played, Leon. Fantastic stuff. So we're approaching the exciting moment of $400,000. We will do that after the break.
Oh, I need a drink.
Welcome back. We've had, for a first episode, we've had a bit of everything. Absolutely fantastic. Great phone a friend. You've not had a fundamentals question yet, so do you trust your luck? What could happen? What could go wrong? You've had 3 Forex questions. I'll be having words with the back team. Shocking. He's nailed on for a $200,000 funded account. He can't lose it. Alpha, we're on the back foot. But we'd love to see you get fully funded $400,000 account. All I can say is I'm pretty sure one of my questions has got to turn up sooner or later. The best of British, you can't ask me, and you couldn't ask me anyway.
Okay.
But I'm sure it might be something that's been in the news. Let's have a look. There we go. So you've got something that's been in the news. It's fairly modern, so you've got half a chance of getting this right. 50-50 chance. You've got 4 answers, 25% chance each. Which of these female central bankers recently resigned from the Federal Reserve Voting Committee? Is it A, Michelle Bowman? Is it B, Catherine Mann? Is it C, Adriana Kruger? Or D, Michelle Bullock? Question B, have you heard of any of them?
No.
Oh, okay. This is not good. This is not good.
Right. I'm going to apply the only logic that I've got at the minute.
Try and work your way.
I'm going to rule out A because I said A last time.
Okay, so we're doing proper multiple choice.
Michelle has not resigned. She's still in the voting committee.
Michelle, my bet there's 2 Michelles.
Oh no, yeah. Michelle Bowman's gone.
She's out of here.
Michelle B though, she could have gone. Oh God.
So do you central bankers, do you listen to or read the FOMC when it comes out?
Absolutely not. I'll look at if the rate's going up or down or staying the same, which has been.
So what did you, like the last FOMC, they voted not to cut, but we had first time ever 2 dissenters.
Yeah.
Okay, so you haven't heard those names?
No.
Okay.
No, I know that Trump's got rid of the guy doing the data for NFP.
Yeah.
Don't know his name either.
The head of the BLS.
Yeah,
he's gone.
He's gone.
He's out of here. Okay.
We're going to have to take a stab here. Well, we've got the 200 banked.
So you got it, and you've got it down to a 1 in 3 chance. So we're nearly at 50-50. We're 2 to 1 at the moment.
I'm going to go diagonal from A, D. Final answer.
Michelle Bullock.
But Michelle, the other Michelle. The 2 Michelles, one of the Michelles is gone. I'm going D.
Okay. Ba-dum. Right then. So Michelle Bowman, she's rightly not chosen because she was one of the 2 dissenters.
Logic has paid there.
She stayed there because she wants those rates cutting.
Right.
B, that's Catherine Mann. She's the overseas member from the United States on the Bank of England committee.
Right.
She's crazy as hell. 1 minute she's voting for 50 bip cut, next minute it's 50 bips rise. Total nut.
Okay, we're down to 2.
So we're down to 2. You've got Adriana Kruger.
Yep.
And you've got Michelle Bullock. One of those is on the Federal Reserve. The other one is the head of the Royal Bank of Australia.
Oh. Adriana Kruger sounds more Australian.
If you'd have gone Adriana Kruger, because she sounds Australian, when you're looking for someone on the New York Federal Reserve, not only would you be mad, but you'd been right.
Oh.
Adriana Kruger is the person who recently resigned.
Oh.
So you are wrong. Michelle Bullock is the head of the RBA.
Oh, okay.
So you've got to fall back on only having a $200,000 funded account with Alpha Capital.
We have won. We've not won all the way.
Everyone's a winner. You've got all that free knowledge.
Yeah, it's been brilliant. I've loved every moment of it.
200,000, lot better than the bus fare home, isn't it?
That'll be paying for the bus. Yeah, that will pay for the bus. I might even treat myself to an Uber.
So you're gonna trade what, EU and GU with that? Are you?
Yep, straight onto EU and GU.
Okay. All right, risk team, look out. We know what's
Thanks
coming.
very much, Planty.
It's been an absolute pleasure. Well done,
Cheers.
sir.
Thank you.
So hope you enjoyed that. A little bit of knowledge, a little bit of fun. And once again, another great opportunity from Alpha Capital to get yourself into the funded world. Absolutely brilliant. Really enjoyed it, Reuben. Thanks for helping today. Superb. We'll see you again for another episode of Who Wants to Be a Funded Trader?